Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dyzee Bboy vlog. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of sneakers out here and I want to explain to you why these are the best sneakers for breaking in the whole entire world. Hands down, hands down. With that said, I'm going to explain to you 10 reasons why these sneakers are the best sneakers for breaking ever. Alright, here we go. I'm Dyzee, a 12-time
13-time world champion,
a pioneer, a global b-boy activist, and you're watching the Dyzee Diaries b-boy vlog! Many of you may already know that I have been working on these sneakers to create the best sneakers for breaking. And it's been pretty tough because I've been very busy with the things that I gotta do, especially with the plan and all that kind of stuff. But I have this amazing opportunity because a businessman and a factory are working together to give me this opportunity to create the perfect breaking shoe. I couldn't pass this up even though I don't have the time to work on this, but it's too good of an opportunity, so let's try it out. With that said, I'll explain to you right now 10 reasons why these are the best b-boy sneakers in the world. Let's go. Firstly, the first quality of the sneaker is that it's very, very light, okay? If light sneakers is important for you, that's this quality right here. It's light, but not too light. Quality number 2 is that it's durable, okay? This is made out of a very specific durable mesh, okay? Everything is double stitched over here on the sides, as you can see. It's double stitched to protect it because they know that they're making this specifically for breaking. The front has a toe cap, of course, just to protect, obviously, the front. And the reason why this design is pretty much covering the entire thing all the way around to the back, one of the reasons why is for protection. It's a very durable shoe. It's made with very high quality. This mesh will not rip. The factory maker guaranteed me that this is the best quality that he can use. Now, I've been testing a shoe out to see how well it can withstand. I've been using it for training for the past 3 months everywhere I'm going. Everybody knows that I destroy my sneakers. These are the sneakers that I've been using and I only wear them for practices. These are the sneakers that I was wearing before, the Puma 10s, which these sneakers are actually modeled after. Actually, they're not modeled only after the Pumas, but after also the Adidas Sambas, which are a very similar shoe, the exact same sole, which this sneaker has the exact same sole as well. As you can see, these sneakers are so beat up and I only use them for breaking. I don't wear them out on the street. If you take a look at these bad boys, they've gotten scuffed as well, but they have the same exact type of sole as the Puma 10s. With the little triangles, if you look carefully, there's little triangles that are on the top over here. Now these sneakers have the exact same thing as well, the triangles. The factory is the one that was able to find this perfect sole, which to me is the best sole for breaking ever. So this sneaker right here, these are the ones that I've been training in. I've been wearing it for 3 months. Of course, it's got a little bit of scuff marks on the side because I don't really clean the shoe so well. And but nothing has ripped. If you look carefully, there has been no rips on any of it, and I was surprised. I would think that something would rip, as the most there is a little bit of burns over here because I use a lot of dead legs and stuff like that. My other sneakers, they have burnt all the way. Puma 10s have burnt all the way down in as little as 6 months, but this one seems to be hanging on pretty tight. So like I said, the second quality is the durability of this sneaker. It's phenomenal. Okay, so the number 3 quality that makes this the best shoe for breaking is the fact that it is as comfy as can be. Okay, so if you look at this sneaker, it has a special quality in it. If you can see very carefully over here, this side over here, these edges, it's padded. It's a cushioning inside over here to comfortably grip the ankle so it doesn't fall off, but the inside is made to be kind of open and looser on the inside. All the dream runners that have put the sneaker on and worn it said, wow, they were shocked at how comfortable this sneaker is. So if you have wide feet or big feet, this sneaker will actually fit you. There's no point in getting a half size because technically half sizes are made for wider feet. It's meant for the comfort of b-boys because on the post that I put earlier about what are important qualities, a lot of people said comfortability. The fourth quality that makes this sneaker great is the flexibility over here for crouching footwork. So when you're stepping on the floor, it's very comfortable. It's flexible enough to crouch while doing footwork and was made specifically like that, even though the insoles and the soles inside are solid and can protect your feet really well, but still that little flexibility for footwork So number 5, these sneakers are non-bulky, which means the soles are not too big and thick. They're nice and small. It's not a fat shoe. A lot of sneakers out there, they're too bulky, they're too big, but for threaders, for people who like to do small detailed footwork like leg wraps, threads, leg work, this sneaker is for them. It's not big, it's nice and thin, not bulky, perfect for threading. So another thing about these sneakers that's pretty awesome is the fact that they have soft insoles, okay? The soles on the inside, they're nice and soft. I've been wearing mine for some time now. I opened them up to take a look at them, and they're nice and they're soft. They're special insoles. So this is for people who like to do flips, because a lot of people were saying that when they do flips, it shocks their feet when they land. So I made sure that the insoles and the midsoles are soft enough to absorb when you do flips and stuff like that. This is not for me, it's for the flippers, because as you all know, I don't really like to flip around. Now, quality number 7, why this is the best shoe is because, as you can see over here, these soles over here, they're very soft, okay? They're not too soft, but they're soft enough that if you want to do stepping on the arm kind of movements. Now, if you're a hand transfer or an arm stepper, or if you have tricks that involve stepping on your arms with your shoes, if you wear something like the Puma suede, it hurts to step on your arms. So basically we got something for the hand transfer style. And that brings us to number 8. The soles of these sneakers have good grip, okay? The grip is good. It's not like the ultralight foam type of sneakers that are super light, but when you step on the floor, it slides on the floor like nothing. These bottoms have grip similar to like rubber, but not as sticky as rubber and not as hard as rubber. Number 9, as you can see, these sneakers, because of the arrows, it's visually eye-catching, okay? Like these arrows, they go all the way around, all the way to the other side, right? And the purpose of that is to catch the eyes, okay? When you're doing footwork, you want people's eyes to be drawn to your feet, and that's the whole purpose of these sneakers. That's the reason why these markings are so big and all the way around the whole entire shoe. So when you're doing footwork, everyone's looking at your feet, and that way you can confuse them with your awesome footwork and your awesome steps. And that brings me to number 10. This sneaker is hip-hop culturally inspired and represented. That's the purpose of the arrow. The graffiti arrow goes all the way around to the other side. This represents hip-hop, because hip-hop graffiti is always using those arrows. Arrows also signify movement, and that's the reason why I'm using the arrow. Even though we cannot trademark or copyright an arrow, I'm still going this way because it represents hip-hop. So, with that said, those are the 10 qualities why these sneakers are the best sneakers ever for breaking. Most sneakers only have 1 or 2 qualities, and then you have to find other sneakers that have the other qualities. The purpose of these are to cover all those qualities. So that's it, everyone. I just want to say thanks for watching. However, if you want to know where to get these sneakers are going to be on pre-sale really soon. In the next month or 2, there's going to be a Kickstarter campaign where it's going to be sold for regular price. But we need to sell 150 pairs in order for them to even get made. I need you guys to share this to everybody, get the word out so that we can get this done, because if we do this and we do the Kickstarter campaign and it's successful, you are going to be getting the sneakers before everybody else. Secondly, only the pre-sale people will have what we call the 3Ms. This arrow is made out of 3M. It can glow in the dark and low lighting. That will be only made available to the pre-sale people. So thank you guys for watching once again. And look out for the Kickstarter campaign coming soon. And yeah, Dyzee, peace.